Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of our Road to the GOAT series. Currently we have an overall record of 21-2 with a 5-1 record in the Junior College League. And look at this matchup we have here. Going up against probably the best team in NBA 2K21 on next gen. That is the 97-98 Chicago Bulls. 2K has them rated as a 98 overall, so this is going to be a very interesting matchup. I know my time playing NBA 2K Play Now Online, I've come across the Bulls several times and it hasn't looked too good for me. At some point in time, it's like that team is so powerful no matter what skill set. Even if you have a decent skill set, you could beat just about anyone with this team. So I'm coming out with the mindset that I need to play perfect and I'm not gonna let this guy get a large lead or pull away with the game. So we obviously have our main matchup, Michael Jordan versus Jimmy Butler. But for the rest of us, the matchups will be, default. Not too worried about that. So he is getting off to a bit of a start. The game is currently tied 2-2, but with that bucket there, makes it 4-2. So this game here is going to take a lot of strategic planning from us, making sure we have our coach settings right, doing our substitutions and everything right. So that is our main goal. And Jimmy Butler trying to get to the rim, can't get it. Back out to Duncan Robinson for a mid-range jump shot. And like we seen in our last video, not only can he shoot the three, but he can shoot the mid-range as well. Look at this layup by Michael Jordan. Getting fancy for no reason, and he is going to take the lead back. So my opponent, early in this game, he came out in a 2-3 zone. So that was one of the things I was looking for with another layup by Michael Jordan there. And getting back to what I was saying, that was one of the things I was looking forward to playing against, is that 2-3 zone, because now I have my favorite team and I have one of the best three-point shooters in the game, which is Duncan Robinson. You see we run a play here for him, and that is cash money. But I only show you the makes that Duncan Robinson hit and not all the misses that he had. He did miss quite a lot in the first quarter because I was really trying to get him involved in the offense, and I knew to get this guy out of the zone or to try and get ourselves a large lead, Duncan Robinson was going to have to be the focal point. Here, Duncan Robinson plays pretty good defense, but not good enough for Scottie Pippen, and he's going to make that basket there. Good defense as well on this possession, and we are on the other end. The reserves starting to come into the game now. Tough layup for Goran Dragic, and we needed that over the smaller Steve Kerr. First quarter winding down, 13-11 is the score. We're trying to make something happen here, and we do with Myers Leonard. Draws the foul and gets the and one. So a decent first quarter for us. It was a bit of a struggle in the early minutes, but I think we did pretty good, except on this last possession here. He just blows by everyone and gets an easy dunk. Aside from that last possession, so far so good. We're only down by 1 point, and if we can continue our performance throughout the rest of the three quarters, I'm feeling pretty confident that we could win this game. But this is the Chicago Bulls. All it is going to take for Michael Jordan is a couple of jump shots, layups, and he's going to have his takeover. Another thing that I have to worry about is the bench guys that I'm bringing in. I may have to create a unique bench lineup to try and stop Michael Jordan, because I can't have Jimmy Butler out there 24/7. I only need to have Jimmy Butler out there whenever Michael Jordan is out there. And we know this Bulls team is stacked. So we're going a bit of a emphasis on 3-and-D. We want to get the three ball up, and we want on the other end to play excellent defense. At this point in the game, he has a 3-point lead, and you kind of get a little bit nervous because he scores another basket that makes it either a 5 or 6 point game. Duncan Robinson, good decision here to keep it with them, and he's going to get that layup to go. I'm telling you, Duncan Robinson was the focal point in this game for us. Jimmy Butler with a 3 now. He could hit the 3 ball as well. You get his shot release down right, he's going to hit it. And my opponent has to go into the sentence and make a couple of changes. So that lets me know, okay, this guy, he's probably been playing 2K for a while. and he might know what he's doing, and exactly that is what happened on this possession, because I go up under the screen, he shoots the wide open three with Michael Jordan and makes it. So we have Mo Harkless in. It's a bit of a mix between the starters and the bench players, but we're gonna go right to Jimmy Butler on this possession, and he's gonna make that tough layup for us. Less than 3 minutes remaining in the first half, and this is a very close game still. We play good defense there, and we're going down the other end. Jimmy Butler gets that dunk to go, and we're gonna increase our lead just ever so slightly. He's back on offense now. Jimmy Butler trying to play good defense. He makes a good pass to the center, and that is an easy 2 points for him. And I realized in this game what I should have done on Michael Jordan is switch the screens, because most of the time he is going to have his center and Michael Jordan run the pick and roll. So I'm okay with Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo switching, or whichever matchup, because the Heat have pretty good defense on this game. On this possession, we get an ISO. Jimmy Butler trying to get to the rim again, gives it down low to Kelly Olynyk, back out to Jimmy Butler. Paint is crowded. I still shoot with Jimmy Butler, and he makes that tough layup. My opponent had to be like, come on, man. He made that, and he misses this easy layup with Michael Jordan, which is a bit of a surprise, and Jimmy Butler is just way too quick on the other end of the court, and that is going to help push this lead forward. 22-29. This possession here, he makes a bad pass, and we're on the break. Wide open. He's gonna make that. That is Duncan Robinson. You cannot leave him that wide open, especially if we get on a fast break and you don't have enough guys back. That's just an automatic 3 points there. Duncan Robinson again, looking for the 3-pointer. I don't shoot it. We go to Kendrick Nunn. I force a tough and horrible layup. I get the ball back. Duncan Robinson wide open. Cash money. He tried to get out on the break too early, and it led to us getting a wide open 3. Bad shot attempt with Steve Kerr, but he passes out of it down to the center, and he gets the one-handed jam to go. 3-point attempt is no good here. He grabs the offensive rebound, but we force him out of bounds. Usually 2K calls a foul on that, so I'm kind of surprised that it played out into our favor. Look at this possession here. He's backing up for some reason. Time is winding down. Perfect release with Kendrick Nunn, and go ahead and count it for 3 points. I know just about every player's shot release on this team pretty well, so you can't do that. And we ended out with a 38-26 lead coming out of the second half. And look at this. My opponent said he had enough after that Kendrick Nunn shot, and he's up out of here. So that is going to propel us into the college league now, excuse me. We got 2600 VC and the junior college trophy. With that victory, that takes us to 22-2. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.